Welcome back to Year in the Loft with me. Today is album 2, track 3. And before I turn the camera on today, I actually read over some of the lyrics from the first 2 tracks in this album, and I kind of felt like, although there's some good stuff in there, I have been playing it pretty safe. So I'm probably going to spend a bit of time now maybe having a think of a theme and just trying to come up with something a little bit more interesting than what I've been doing previously. Right, so I said I wanted to be more kind of creative with my lyrics, and I've thought of a cool opening line. I have kept the chords simple. They're C minor, B flat, A flat, and then back up to B flat. But the lyrics are something like, I know a dream about a kid who just went to find some peace. Found a place, named it heaven, went to bow down on his knee. So I actually found this guitar loop which plays the same chords as I played on piano, but it's a bit of a faster tempo. I know a dream about a kid who just went to find some peace. And to add to this, I added this drum loop in, which kind of gives it that driving rhythm. So well, I mean, I think it sounds really, really cool, and I've already got that kind of opening lyric, so hopefully I can pen the rest of the lyrics in relatively quickly. I'm back, just finished the production, tweaked some of the vocals, and yeah, let's just jump straight into this track. Production-wise, actually kept it really, really simple. I think there are, I can count for you now, 10. But I want to play you this bit here, which is the last chorus. There are only 2 choruses in the song, just so I can break down the production elements for you. So yeah, it started out, as I played earlier, had this guitar and these drums, and then I found this little vocal sample, which kind of sounds like sounds kind of sounds like Michael Jackson actually. Now I hear it, but whatever. Hopefully, it won't copyright me or sue me or whatever. And then I added this kind of Rhodes keys in. And then just a sub into the chorus, it all breaks down. There's a bit of an effect here. And then this pluck is actually a sound I used in Run With Me. It plays a little melody, which is here. Then there was this little like drone sound. And a piano. Lost his emotions and fall into the ocean. Lost his emotions, so he turned to walk away. And hearing the vocals brings me onto the vocals, and it's an interesting song because, well, there's not a lot of instrument tracks, as I said, so you kind of have to make up with that with the amount of vocals, and there are a lot of backing vocals. There's obviously the lead, there's some doubles, so you hear, told him, too young, too weak, not strong enough for this. And then going into the chorus. Lost his emotions and fall into the ocean. And then a harmony at the end. Lost his emotions, so he turned to walk away. But what I actually wanted to talk about mostly for the vocals was this backing vocal 6, which was just like, as I did in the last track, was just some vocals I added once I'd kind of finished recording all the other vocals. I was like, it still lacked a cool little bit of, I don't really know, like a cool little element to kind of keep the song interesting when you hit that last chorus, and this is what it was. Lost his emotion.
Lost his emotion. Lost his emotions. Lost his so he turned to walk away.
And you know, one of the questions that you've probably got is just how do you find the right sort of backing vocal to add into a track? And really, it's one that doesn't necessarily take over the lead vocal, but just really adds character to the song. You know, this was quite a broken down track, and I really needed to keep that momentum throughout as much as possible. And hearing the vocals brings me on to the lyrics. And as I said at the start of the video, I wanted to try and push myself and write about something that I probably wouldn't usually write about. And I guess the theme of the song is like a kid trying to find solitude, so he goes to all these different places, and I'm writing in the perspective of like, I know this dream, there was a dream about a kid, and you know, if I read the first verse, I know a dream about a kid who just went to find some peace, found a place, named it heaven, went to bow down on his knees. Verse 2 is, I know a dream about a kid who just went to find some peace, found a place, named it hell, but he found it hard to breathe. As I said, like, I think everybody in life is looking for that kind of balance, to find that some solitude and find like a happy medium between everything they do, work, social life, etc, etc. And the pre-chorus told him too young, too weak, not strong enough for this, told him too little, too late, not perfect enough from this. Because I think in life, you know, we all try, and I like to think we'd all try and live this perfect life, you know, but we're always going to make mistakes. It's unavoidable. I actually think it's absolutely unavoidable. And in the chorus it says, lost his emotions in fall into the ocean, lost his emotions so he's turned to walk away. And I think what I mean by that is you can't give up as soon as you hit that first mistake. And this kid in this dream is kind of like, he's giving up, you know. In the second pre-chorus it says, told him too small, too slow, not big enough for this, told him to make it here, you won't sleep, you know. A lot of the times you think, oh, these people who are the most successful, they just never sleep, they work 24 hours, which are, you know, obviously they do work hard, but I don't think it's the case. They obviously do sleep and find some time to hopefully relax. The lyrics will be in the description. I actually would be really, really interested to hear what you guys have to say about the lyrics, if you had any other thoughts. The audio will be out tomorrow, as usual. Yeah, if you like the video, drop a like, drop a comment, share it if you want to, and subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, that's it for me for today. I will catch up with you very soon. Bye bye and peace.